What's up, world? Welcome back to Radical Investors, where we talk about stocks, crypto, NFTs, and all the ways how to make the money. I'm Wasu.
I'm Hamed.
And today we're talking about the NFT market going all the way down. BendDAO is liquidating people, guys. This is a very serious risk to the NFT market. Let's talk about it.
Let's go.
Guys, welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's hop right into the video today because this is a very, very big topic that might affect anybody that is operating in the crypto or the NFT space. So if you guys are not aware, Hamed break down what bendao is to the people to let them know why they should be aware of this.
Yeah, so bendao is a NFT lending platform where you can borrow money, crypto, against your NFT assets. So for instance, you've got a Bored Ape, let's say it's worth 100 ETH. You're allowed to borrow up to 40% of the value of that asset. So in this case, that would be 40 ETH. And you can use that to buy more crypto. You can use that to do whatever you want to do. And as long as it maintains its rate, it's, I forget the word that they use, but as long as it maintains its advantage, maintains its levels, you're free to continue to trade up to that price point. But as it drops lower, as the value of that NFT goes lower, you could get liquidated.
Yes, it's a loan, guys, and
it's
the
a loan.
And the banker is the code, right? There's no people.
Yes.
That's the thing about taking out loans in the metaverse or in the crypto world, right? There is no Mr. Banker, hey, just give me 34 days, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, look,
no,
I can put up more collateral.
Yeah,
there's none of that.
As soon as the underlying asset hits a liquidation point, then it gets liquidated. Your collateral gets liquidated. In this case, the underlying assets are NFTs, and as you guys have been seeing, the NFT floors have been dropping for all NFT projects, including what people refer to as blue chips, right? What is the blue chip? This is kind of language that we've kind of made up and things that we tell ourselves, right? That certain projects are OGs, blue chips, things like that, and we pretend like those things can't go down. Turns out they can, and now all of a sudden, as some of these top tier projects kind of decrease, obviously second tier and third tier projects decrease as well. And the thing about bendao is they have a lot of those top tier projects. They have a lot of exposure to those top tier projects. So as these projects start to get liquidated, right, the thought process is that will lower the floor price for these projects.
Yeah, so, and that it can cause panic in people that don't have their assets up on bendao, right? So let's say Bored Ape starts going down, it's now worth 50 ETH. Well, now if you own a Bored Ape and you're seeing those prices of real-time sales, you might panic, which is more than likely. This is how the markets just naturally operate, and put it up for 49 ETH. Then that sells. Then the next person is like, okay, I need to get something out of this before it drops, and then they continue to sell. So you really have this just roller coaster down to zero. And this is something that is very possible. We've seen previous just regular stock plays, but also crypto projects where this very thing of what we're talking about has taken place, right? So it's something that we need to be aware of. And I think also something I think the crypto market isn't talking about is this allows for a lot of potential manipulation, not just from whales who may just want to accumulate more of the share of these assets, but people that are not crypto friendly and people that actually want to see this marketplace crumble and get rich off of that. Hence hedge funds, right? These we've seen, it's been allegedly spoken about with other projects within DeFi, within crypto. So I wouldn't say that this is off the table, when there's a lot of ways for it to happen.
100%, guys. We know this is a very risky asset.
Very risky.
NFTs and digital collectibles are very, very risky, guys. We are completely bullish on the technology, right? So we think digital collectibles are here to stay. We've even built a company around that.
Right.
But right now, the NFT market is suffering. That's 100%. And the concept, what I like to call NFT 1.0, PFP projects, metaverse projects that create these land deals, they are becoming out of vogue really, really quickly. And the danger, and we've said this in several videos about NFTs, is as soon as it becomes not cool, right, and the monetary value stops going from shooting up astronomically in very short periods of time, then you're left holding a picture of a monkey, right. Then you're left holding a sales receipt to land in some computer program, right? And once you throw a little cold water on yourself, right? All of a sudden you start to feel a little bit like a sucker, right? Once everyone is not giving you praise for owning a Bored Ape, right? Because
social clout,
there's no social clout. As soon as that social clout goes away, because last year you say, "Oh, I'm a Bored Ape," that meant something completely different than it means today. Absolutely. Right? We had to write a RIP situation. Right. We had all the FUD, all the price action kind of going on. So it no longer means you're the super baller. It kind of means like you're kind of a sucker a little bit. Right. And that's how the general public looks at NFTs right now. So it's a very, very interesting cycle. We think the NFT market's going to come out better because this narrative of NFT, or what I like to call digital collectible 2.0, is starting to come. We're working on projects ourselves where the utility is at the forefront. So it's not just about the monetary value, it's about giving user bases and customers value, right? Yes, unique experiences that is the value, right? Say if you go to a Kanye West concert and you buy front row tickets, right? You're not saying, "Oh, I'm going to resell these tickets." You're going there to have a complete unique experience and kind of go through that journey, right? That's the value of the experience. So we're looking at delivering things like that. Other projects are looking at delivering experiences like that. So digital collectibles are going absolutely nowhere in the long run, but in the short term, guys, the NFT market will be incredibly choppy. A lot of these projects, like we've told you, are going to go to zero. A lot of these blue chip projects will lose a lot of their value, and that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, and you guys just navigate lightly. Look, it's an interesting time, and look, there is tons of opportunity that we've spoken about. But yeah, I think you just got to be mindful of what's actually going on in the space, and you do not want to be the sucker. So you can take that as you will, and hopefully,
Like always, guys, happy hunting. We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.